room back there?
Oh yeah.
That was narrow.
All right, what's up everybody? We're back here for another hunt. We got me and my dad, brother Porter and Braden, opening day deer season. And today was a slow morning. Had about a 45-minute hike in here, about 3 miles. And we got in here right as the sun was coming up, and we saw a couple deer, nothing crazy, a little 4-point, and then saw some people, which first time we've ever seen people in here, which sucks, but it's how it goes hunting. So we're gonna go check some spots on our hike out and then move areas and move quite a ways for the evening and go check out an evening hunt. So yeah, not much today, pretty slow. So we're gonna get out of here and see what else we can find on the hike out. But welcome back to another video. Should be a good one. We got about 8 days to make it happen, so let's see what we can find. We just got back to camp after a long day of checking out a new spot after this morning. You guys heard. Slow day this morning and tonight. A little bit of a bummer. So we went and checked out a new area. We didn't see crap. So we're back at camp. We made a game plan. We're gonna split up. Me and Braden are gonna go back to where we were this morning. Give it another shot. We know from scouting there are a couple nice bucks in there, and then my dad and brother are gonna go try out another new spot. We're gonna send them out there. So we'll try that. We'll get back to you guys in the morning. But we're just kind of packing stuff up, and we're back a little early because we weren't seeing much. So we're gonna finish getting packed up and hit the bed and get back up early at 4 a.m. tomorrow and do it all over again.
Completely dry.
All right, tell them the update.
All right, morning number 2.
I'll sniffle, bro.
All right, hold on, restart. Okay, good morning. It's morning number 2 of the deer hunt. We just got to the trailhead. I'm getting everything packed up, and then we got about a 45-minute to an hour hike in, and we're gonna split up. Braden's gonna be on one knob, and then I'm gonna hike in a little bit farther and glass a couple different basins. So we're gonna spread out, see if we can't see anything. Hopefully those people are gone and those deer are out and about today, so we'll see. We're gonna give her hell one more time, and then if it's still busy and no bucks in there, we're probably gonna call it quits on this spot, or at least give it a break for a while. So we're gonna get loaded up and get out of here in about 5 minutes.
Okay, me and Cooper just split up. It's a freaking windy sucker right now. The sun obviously hasn't came up yet. I'm just kind of on this north slope hiding from the wind, and then I got another 100 yards to my little glassing knob, but there's normally some bucks right on this face that we normally can't really glass from that spot, so I'm just gonna kind of hang out right here and then yeah, wait. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying this muley hunt. It's been really slow. That's just how hunts are. Hunts are always like this. There's always ups and downs, and yesterday we saw more people than we ever have in this spot and no deer. One little 4-point, and then Cooper's dad and brother saw 2 2-points. So really slow opening morning. Oh well, that is what it is. But as long as you stay persistent, keep grinding, something will happen. And we have 8 more days of grinding, maybe 7. So I think something's gonna happen. We just gotta glass them up, and I'm very confident that me and Cooper can both sneak in on that sucker and hopefully make a good shot.
another slow morning, which kind of sucks. So we split up again. My glass is a pretty big 2x3, but just not, he was young. He'll be a good deer if he makes it, but nothing we're looking for. And then about another 15 does. Nothing else in there that we were really interested in. Braden saw a different couple deer, I'm sure he told you. So we're backing out. It's about, I think it's 9:45, 10. Everything bedded that I was watching, so we pulled out. We're gonna go check out another new spot this evening. No idea if it's gonna produce, but we're just waiting. I've hunted this spot for, this is my 4th year now, and I know these bucks just do loops, and so it's just all about timing them. They're gonna be in here in the next couple days. So like that 2x3 that was in here, I had never seen him before, but he's just part of his loop. So we'll find some good bucks in here, but for the evenings, we're gonna check out some new stuff. So if you don't see us, it probably means it was a slow evening, and if not, we'll see you back in the morning in here. It's day 3. We're hiking in here right now. We're here in here pretty early. As you can see, it's a full moon, so we're hoping that what we've been seeing is deer bedded at first light, and then about 20 minutes later they'll stand up. So we're hoping for something to stand up or something to move in. Looks like all the people are out of here that were camped in here and traveling through, so fingers crossed those bucks have looped back in here. But we've got one big climb right up here that we got to get done before first light, so we're gonna get going that way. But hopefully we're back here with some big bucks found, ready to stalk.
All right, we got great news for morning of day 3. Tell them up. Tell them up.
Braden we found the 2 shooters from scouting. So they actually met up when we saw them. They were a couple canyons separate, and then right now they're running together. They just came over the top one of these sided ridges, and they're just feeding in at bottom right now. So we're just watching them.
This is gonna be money. We finally have a few good bucks spotted. The biggest ones Cooper has seen. Wish us luck. Hopefully we can bed him in a great spot. But as of right now, it's gonna be a perfect day. And we got 2 shooters, or at least the big 3.
Big 4x3 for today.
Yes, sir.
Mostly he's a more mature deer, heavier body, just bigger frame. So should be awesome. We want him.
Buck's gonna go down today.
Like we said this morning, we got the big 4, and then the deep forked 4, and then the wide 3x4, and we kind of met it right on the face, maybe about 300 yards from us, 400 yards. So I'm gonna side hill around this, and then we're gonna come in right on top of them. Should be money. They've got a lot of shade, and the face they're on got a good uphill wind. We've stalked on faces similar to this, so it should be money. We've got some waypoints set, and we walked back around after glassing them in their bed, so we're going to work over right now and see if we can't land right on top of them. So fingers crossed we can get this done right here, because this is a money setup. So as you guys saw, Buck kind of fed around right there for a second when he stood up. Then Braden said I got or he could see his vitals, so I stood up and drew. And I was at full draw for so long trying to get this to go off, and that angle was so steep, my bubble kind of came unleveled, but he was cornering away hard, and so we hit him and we ran up, and he was in the bottom and he was just gushing blood. So we think we either got the artery and then went into his stomach or what, but we're not sure. I mean, he couldn't go uphill, and then we watched him fall down here and he didn't go out the bottom, so we think he's piled up here in some aspens, but we're gonna wait and see. We're gonna give him 90 minutes, head up to our packs, relax for a second, get something to eat, and then we're gonna head down the mountain and hopefully blood trail him, but there's blood going everywhere out of him, so.
It's bow hunting, dude.
That's bow hunting. I mean, I think it's gonna be a lethal shot, but
dude,
it's just so far just luckily he was cording away so hard
yep.
that I think it got through there and hit something, because he's bleeding like a son of a gun. Fingers crossed. We'll get back to you guys in a minute.
Good eye, Paul. Hey, don't make you nervous, but he's really massy.
45. 45.
Nice, right through him. Yep, you got him.
He's dead. What do you have to say?
Relieved.
Yep.
That was shitty. Hey, he
okay.
was looking at us when we were
Probably.
right here. He didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of tell him the rundown. We've been following him for like a mile.
Yeah, let's look. I got tracker running. So he came right down this trail. It was a nice cattle trail. We're 1.1 miles from where probably 1.2 from where I shot him. And we just been following blood. And he actually crossed this off the trail right here and came up. And then we were right here, and Port looked up and spotted him. And he kind of bedded back down, and I snuck one right in the bush, right in the pump house, and he went down here, and I think he's dead now. And he's a good buck.
Yeah.
He's
massier than I ever thought he was
told
gonna
you.
be.
We told you when we were close. Me and Braden were both like, "Oh shit!" Yeah,
He's
his
big.
body is
He's got-
huge. First shot wasn't the best, and then we were tracking him down here. We got about a mile down, and my brother spotted him. He jumped up, and I was able to put another one in him at 47. It's pretty awesome. That's all I can say. I'm glad we got him, and he's a beautiful buck. He is so heavy.
Try to show off how heavy with your hands.
You can't even
I'll just do it.
Yeah.
Like, look at that.
General season 2024, third buck in here in 3 years. So pretty awesome having this spot to ourselves, and pretty much to ourselves, and being able to hunt these awesome deer. They're tough. Every single year I'm always surprised, so always room to get better, and we'll be back next year.
What do you have to say before we pack it out?
Pretty epic. Glad we found him, and we got a long pack out about 5 miles out, so we're in the bottom. We got to go all the way up, and about 3.5, 4 miles up the trail. So we're gonna get out of here before, hopefully we're back to the side by side right around dark.